Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? If there's anybody ever gonna come in here. Anyway, this game is called KONA. It came out in 2017 or 2016 actually, and piqued my interest because they're coming out with a part two. But I've never seen this game ever have traction or seen anybody stream it. But it seems like it's a survival game, and it's just something I want to get into, learn it, and see when part two comes out. I'll do a playthrough of that as well. So let's start this game and see what it's about. Thanks for watching. Now part 2 is supposed to come out like on May 6th. It'll be on Game Pass and I guess Steam and any other options you can have. But right now I only have Xbox and I'm not equipped with the best equipment in the world. But I just hope to have fun with this stuff. I'm learning as I go. I already preset this up, so it should be ready to go. All you have to do is hit play. Here we go. Let's get this started. See what this is about. Well, we're driving. I was based in Canada, I guess.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue.
Oh.
Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
It's based in the... Oh god, now I get to drive. I'm not the best driver in the world. In games. Especially like this.
They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Can I turn the radio off? I thought I turned the music off. Not really monetized yet, but still, I gotta look out for that stuff. Where am I going? Just straight ahead? Alright, we'll just keep following the road.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
Rest stop. Inspect. How often does a road need to be closed to require the 2 picnic tables at its gate? Good question. Oh god, is there a way I could change that? Setting, there you go. Camera sensitivity, I gotta change it. Yeah, it's a little too. Let's try 40. Put it there. Oh, it looks like we have, what is that? Hold on. Health. I don't know, health, brain, and fire? Stamina, intelligence? That's all I could think about. I don't know what the eye is. What is this? Read filter and brochure. It will be good. Okay. You guys can pause this and read this if you want. I'm not gonna take too much time reading everything. Alright. Phone. It's all for there. This side. Window. Some trash. Empty bottle. It's always good for something. Where are we going? Ooh, treasure. Like tools, fire starter. What is this? Nothing else. Like, I'm surprised there's even a sequel to this game. Because I haven't heard of anybody playing it at all. Maybe it's a short game, I don't know. I've never seen it played or played it myself.
Carl was meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track.
Is he now? Because I don't know where I'm going. Excuse me.
Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it. Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Alright. Back on the road.
Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Man, this car's like fast.
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy.
1980s truck.
Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
What does that mean? Oh God. That was like the slowest crash I've ever seen. Like, what was that?
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
When did winter come that fast? What the hell? It was not a drop of snow. What happened? He was unconscious for 5 months? Interesting. KONA. KONA. Oh no.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold. This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Yeah, I have no map. Can barely see anything. Like a true survivor game. When under stress, Carl less accurate and runs shorter distances. Oh, so that's what that is. When he's under stress. Found the cabin. Start a fire.
A fire can't be started with a snap of the fingers.
Okay. Somebody in here?
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
But whose house is this? I just ransacked. Guys, I think I'm gonna die. No weapon, I'm cold. Gotta get some wood. Maybe there's some wood up this tower. Where is the wood? This is kind of crazy how this storm just came out of nowhere. Like, I understand if it slowly was coming through. There's some wood right here. Beautiful.
The cold was burning Carl. He would not hold up much longer. He had to warm himself.
I got it. I need more wood. Some in here. Gonna have to hold. There's a fire there. You can go inside. Alright. We can put some wood in here. Yeah, buddy. Alright, now we're warming up. Can I sit down? Yeah. Can I? No. Dang it, Carl. Did you come from The Walking Dead? Your name's Carl. Just noticed that. Okay, I'm warmed up. Now what? Can I take this?
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
So he's an investigator. Case of vandalism, meeting at General Store tomorrow at 11 a.m. Can't make a fortune without breaking a few lives. That's the saying. So this by expansion of copper, certainty. His friends. Carl Farber. Oh, he's a private detective. Pays the bills along with my veteran's pension from my time in Korea. Usually I'm hired to track unfaithful husbands, but divorces are expensive, so infidelities are scarce these days. William Hamilton hired me. He had to check and many promises, and I really wanted to leave Montreal. And Lake Mepec is the perfect place to get away when you want to leave. You leave. Who's this guy? William J. Hamilton. Rich industrialist, much hated and much loved. Anything that isn't the Manchester reason he wants. Buying is only power. Is his only power. Hamilton has complained time and time again of being persecuted. Sometimes he'll say it's the people of the lake, Ametepec. Sometimes the Cree people. Some would say he deserves it. When you exploit people, the least you can do is stay away from them. So this man's trying to take land from Native Americans. Or Native Indians. This is Canada. And I guess we're trying to stop him? I don't know. Keep going. Get out of that. There's nothing in there. Can I grab anything? There's a bunch of stuff on the shelves and I can't grab nothing. Is it warmed up enough? Is there anywhere I can go? There was nothing up there. Following the road. No, it won't allow me to go that way. Go back the other way? Oh, the car. Maybe check on the other car? See, I didn't even check the other person. How rude.
The driver had
man.
taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
First aid. Who's this?
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Well, the guy left. Might as well take it. Mine now. Isabella? Wait. Stop it. What happened? I wanted to check that. Is that it? Where is it? In my inventory? Equipment, consumables, inventory. How do I? Okay, I'm confused by that. I don't know how to check that. Okay. Documents, maybe that's it. Isabella photo, okay. Is there a way to turn it around?
Such heart-wrenching
There you
Nordic
go.
poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Isabel, you gave me meaning to everything. When you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend purity against the winds, the tides, against the ice and blizzard. Okay. God, I'm freezing. I'm not gonna get stuff. Deposit. What are you depositing? What is that? chains? Ah, that's what I was supposed to do. Just put the chains on there. Carl is in bad shape. He needs to heal his wounds. Okay. Gotta go back, I guess. Alright. So how do you heal his wounds? Oh, the health kit, right? Health kit, where is it? Fire starter. That's not it. Soon. First aid. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. This reminds me of, what's that other game? Isn't the forest, not the forest, what is it called? I don't remember. I know it was a survival game and it came in like 4 parts. The Long Dark, that's what it reminds me of, Long Dark. Which is a game I have seen played. I just never played that myself either. I'm not big on like survival games like this. I do like story. So you see me play a lot of story, more RPGs. More story RPGs. Like I'm doing Fallout 4 right now. It's probably my first Fallout that I've really been deep
Spread
into.
out on a few acres of
Games
untouched
like I'm
forest,
not big on their mechanics, so
caribou, everlasting
I find it
snow,
difficult to
and
play.
undefiled lakes.
I heard they got good stories, so I'm
The
gonna try.
Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? Is there something over there? Or is it over here? I'm not good at driving at all. I'm just gonna try to get to that guy we're supposed to meet up. See what happens.
Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie. The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
So we're going to the general store.
Wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Divine nectar.
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Oh my god.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Oof. Okay.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box
Mr.
for the
John.
Canadian Secret Service.
Read it. Ottawa, Ontario. Alright. Can I take a picture of him or not? Yeah, evidence. Alright, put it away. Keep the picture.
Carl felt a
Inspect.
chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Yeah. What was that? This place is a mess. Yeah, I know it's a mess. Let's see. Not in the mood for food, drink. Not in the mood to drink maple syrup. Only a right mind drinks maple syrup. Mysterious unbranded cans. Oh, thanks, I ate too many of those in Korea. It says Petit Chow? The hell is that? There would be luxury in here. Beck's Klondike. To open the cash register, punch the price 2 numbers minimum. Press sale. Turn the crank 2 times. Punch the machine. If it doesn't work. General store also serves as a post office for the locals. Makes sense.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
What? The garage and the store can't. What? I don't understand that. Oh, turn it on. Whoops.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
I don't know, but let me close this door again because I don't have a weapon. I'm not trying to die already. Oh, that's on. Why would it tell me the other way?
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Oh no. What happened?
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
What's this?
Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was it a possible lead?
I need tape and pliers. Clock, how convenient. No, we're not turning that on. Time. We got some tape up here. Sherry, what? It is not the time to get drunk. We need tape. A set of pliers. Take the health kit.
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. When people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. Customers could catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Not to worry. I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I'll have to close down the shop, unless you would like to come fill in for me. Wouldn't dare advise you. After all, you must know how it's done, since it's yours now. Kind regards, your dedicated manager, Gilles. It sounds mean. It's written in French.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
How do I put the camera away? Oh. I don't know how to sail. No. I don't even remember the note. See, I gotta go back and read. What else we got in here? I can't see anything. What a great life. Ah, found some tape. Great. I don't know what that is. We just need a wrench.
According to that law, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
That's called credit. At least you do that in the stores. Back in the day in bodegas where I used to live in Jersey. It would give you a credit in the stores. Up to a certain amount. And then people would take advantage of that. So you know you have $1,000 in debt to the store. Expectance. Yeah, I already did that. What else can I get? Can I put the camera? There you go. That's it. Go outside. Wrench. Nothing over here. Note. Let it be known, you're nothing more than a...
Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Let it be known, you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... Finish your story, buddy. Maybe you just didn't give him the note, just threw it out. Ah, let's get some fire. Cold out here. I guess it's a safe point too. Let's check in the trash. nothing. Gotta be a wrench in here somewhere. Cleanest spot in there. Tools, hardware. No. Oh. Dang, you can't fill your inventory up with logs and be on our way. Fine. How do we get rid of our inventory? Not that. Already encumbered. I got like three logs. Inventory. Duct tape. Logs. Add up. No, we're not turning that on. Alright, got the pliers. Tape. Oh, the power's off. Duh. Nice job, Carl. Alright, let's fix this. Turn on. Sweet. Back inside. Here we go. Read this note again. No, that's not it. What's the note of? There was a note for the register. What was it? That's not it. Yeah, you already said that. But fine, it's fine. Oh no, let's not do that, let's not do that. Turn that off, thank you. Pump 2. Turn on. Probably missing a lot of stuff, but not really directing me anywhere. Alright, let's pump this gas. Fill the tank up. Back on the road.